So, to lower this... Yeah, I gotta figure out this fucking room. All this grass.
Oh, that nature. So beautiful.
Okay, there's clearly this thing up here. I cannot really access unless I'm up there. So to get up there, I need to... To get up here,
You gotta be
I
Spider-Man.
have to be... No, I have to go down this thing. But how do I activate this thing?
That puzzle.
Well, no, that's how I opened this door,
Oh.
right? Pretty sure. Pretty sure that's all I did here. No, wait, I guess otherwise there would be like some sort of an indentation on here as to me completing it. So why would it not... Okay, so yeah, I guess I have to solve this to make this go down. And to solve this... The perspective of what I'm supposed to do is probably in here. It's probably the green. It's probably the green shit. So I have to just look at... Yeah, okay, we got this. So I gotta go...
Where do you start?
Right here in the bottom
Okay.
corner, for sure. I'm just looking...
Up.
Yeah, this is... So, right, up, right... Oops. Fuck, I'm so disoriented. Okay. Right, up, right, up.
Yeah, I think this is it. I think you got it.
I'm just wondering how this fucking part works. Or maybe I have to avoid the grass. Which doesn't actually make that much sense. Let's think about this. Maybe I go all the way up. No, that doesn't. Okay, so where does this end? Right here. This is very clearly the end. I mean...
What's the last 3 numbers to the Wi-Fi code?
748.
Okay.
Hmm. Cock. There's clear. This has to be the starting point right here, right? Do we all agree, or?
Yeah, no, I agree too. And it reflects the square too as well.
Yeah, exactly. Like the amount of pillars here is representative of the amount of squares in that puzzle. So, I mean, there has to be some kind of indication as to what could be connecting these patches of grass where I don't see a connection. So in here, I feel like it's probably like the end point also has grass, so it has to be the path of grass. But when I don't see this connecting to anything here, then it leaves me to wonder which fucking way.
Could it be avoiding the grass instead of the grass?
Well, then the start and the end wouldn't make sense because there's currently no 2 corners. Maybe. Oh, maybe it starts here. Because I was thinking that earlier and I didn't see how it made sense. Yeah, I think we had the wrong... Let's try this. Okay. So let's assume the start is here then, where this door is. So if we go all the way down on the bottom, and then 1, and then we assume it's through there. Yeah. Well, okay, yeah, this seems to make more sense, although this is going to be way tougher to memorize. So this has to be the end right here. So let's try. So all the way on the bottom until the second last one, then up 1, then 2 left, then up 1, and then all the way to the left, and then have to do this fucking snake and then down.
Snake.
Yeah, boy! Oh my god! Oh yeah! Oh boy! Woo! Oh! Oh! Oh yeah! I want to make sure that the audio is actually going through, because last time it was just us dancing to... Okay, good, it's going. Last time it was us dancing to, like, silence and just going, oh, oh, oh! We didn't set it up properly. But yeah, this is fine
We
now.
were drunk, that's why.
Well, yeah, we didn't set it up properly. It was my fault. Alright, so now we can extend this bridge. And pretty much the only thing I would have to consider is that I just leave 1 here, and then the other... Yeah, I want to connect to the middle section. So I want to connect the middle section. So I want to leave it... like... I could possibly do this. No, that doesn't make sense because they have to be apart. These have to be within. You know, so I have to start. Whew. Okay, wait. Here we go. Yeah, boy.
Yep. Should work.
Okay, we're good. And so now let's see if this offers any new perspective. No, but I mean, I made some Oh.
What is this?
A sweet little treat.
A little secret?
Yeah, so I only want to touch it once. Perfect. I think I figured out the triangles too. Because that worked. But what did that get me? Where did that get me?
Faucets.
That didn't get me nothing. Because yeah, if I touch the triangle twice, then it won't work. Okay. Yeah, I think I figured out the triangles. It's how many sides of it have to be touching. So I'm happy I figured that out. I was literally just in the shower like 3 days ago thinking about this game for no reason. I wasn't even like fresh off of playing it. I was just like, what does the triangle mean?
Just shower thoughts with Adam. Triangles. What are they?
Yeah, what's a triangle?
What does it mean?
Ah! Illuminati. That's what. Well, let's try this then.
Mr. Alberto Wesker is asking if you got an IMDb page.
Oh yeah.
Never tell.
Well, yeah, you can find it. I think there's a link to it on my subreddit or something. I think if you just search up my YouTube username and then in Google plus the word IMDb, I think you'll find it.
Has anybody heard about the epic, crazy, dank meme that is the controversy with the Sonic Sega account being apparently transphobic, at least in some people's opinions?
What?
Somebody asked if Sonic could confirm if he was a hedgehog or not, and he said, "I identify as an attack helicopter." And then everyone was like, "That's transphobic." And it's
That's just a theory.
Is Sonic the Hedgehog a trans?
A doity twins.
Dirty twins. Oh, I love Danny DeVito. Let's get Danny DeVito on the chat.
Ooh.
Just invite him in.
He's just we don't invite him in. He just kicks in the door one day. He's like, "Hey, it's me, Danny DeVito."
I'm the trash man.
Like, how'd you get in here?
Stop eating my garbage.
I
Help.
start eating garbage.
He would be a
Is that-
great guest.
I don't know.
I don't know. She looks like every other cosplay girl.
Piece of shit, dirty.
Some dirty girl.
No.
We should make our own. Yeah, you know, we should make our own theory channel. It's called Dank Theory. I'm getting on it, trademark. Even though somebody just said it in chat, I'm copying your. I'm a thief. This is free breeding at
All
its
right.
essence.
So this always has to. It always has to end on this. So if it ends using this space, because the bottom right corner, like I have to cover that. So if it has to end using that, and I have to section off the blacks from the whites, America,
Ooh.
then what? Yeah, this doesn't work. I have to. How can I have to. I basically have to section off this white one. No, I can't. How do I do this? If I want to, if I have to have something ending like this, then I guess I have to section off the blacks that way. I get it. I think I might get it, actually.
Alberto, no.
Oh, that doesn't make sense.
I don't have an IMDb.
He says, sadly.
No! I'm so close. But not.
Man, I want to know what this new like porn fad is everybody's talking about. It's called racist. I don't know. It's like, it sounds pretty risque.
Risque? Ooh.
It's like a combination of racist and incest. It's like, I know my half brother's black, but I will fuck him because he's a damn dirty. And cuts the black. Man, see, I didn't finish yet.
You never do.
Ah!
Triggered.
Dank theory. Is Lucas Kane a time traveler? Jesus Christ. I love time traveler theories. They're like, there was a man in a Charlie Chaplin film who was clearly using a cell phone. Like, maybe he was just a fucking crazy, who was holding a banana to his ear. You can't even see it clearly.
No, the internet figured that out as soon as that was posted, but people
that?
refused to look at like the rational
I know.
explanation.
It
It was an old hearing aid. It was like basically hearing aids looked like ridiculous box devices back in the day. Like you could look up pictures from the time period of hearing aids at the time. So it's just
it's people are fucking stupid. They don't want the easy.
you
answer.
can't handle the doof.
There's no easy answers. God, I want to believe.
You know what? My favorite channel on television is the Theory Channel. It's also called the History Channel.
Yeah. God. That's what History Channel's become.
Oh, my dad was watching it the other day, and it's just a joke. There's a show on it now where it's The Secret of Oak Island, I think. And these guys have been just throwing their money into this island, thinking there's a treasure beneath it.
Fuck, I'm
somewhere.
so close.
What, like, supposedly there's treasure on Oak
Supposedly. But they have just sunk thousands and thousands of dollars, like, trying to dig up things and finding a Spanish coin that could never have been there unless the guy buried the treasure.
Oh,
And it's just kind of sad, but it's all these old middle-aged men just trying to give their life some sort of
Old
meaning.
and middle-aged?
Yes. It's, I didn't want to say white, but I guess I meant white, not middle-aged.
Oh.
Old white men trying to dig up buried treasure, give their life meaning.
there's like grown men who are still like gold panning, and like even though most of it is like dried up at this point, like the spots that they're going to, and it's so sad to watch them. There's like a guy who dragged his kid into it. It's like divorced, he gets his kid for like the week, and he takes him gold panning. It's like, that's awesome, Dad. Like like my dad would take me to Chuck
Oh,
E. Cheese and he'd say,
yeah!
"Oh,
Yeah, I did it.
baby."
Uh,
My dad would take me to Chuck E. Cheese and he'd be like, "You can have all the rats you want. I'm gonna rat you, boy. You better not rat on me." I'm gonna take you into the closet, but Chucky himself was like, "I'm gonna take you in the closet. I'm gonna get in your rat hole." Adam's reaction. It's too bad that we don't have a face cam.
I'm glad we don't have a face cam.
God.
Just constantly nude too.
Yeah, I would have to put a shirt on. Twitch doesn't allow you to stream shirtless anymore.
Well,
Even
I mean,
guys, yeah.
if you wear a low-cut enough
Well, yeah,
shirt,
that was the
it'll
point.
be okay. Just wear a low-cut tank top that's a little too tight.
Ugh. It's funny. It's funny and also very stupid. And I'm not saying on Twitch's part, like this is what they have to do. This is what they've had to resort.
It wouldn't be an issue if it wasn't just constant, like, literal cam whores that should be on an actual cam whore website
They could
that
make
aren't
a
even
living.
actually playing the game.
Yeah. And they're always
That
playing,
just, like, sit there and are like, oh, I could really use some money right now, guys.
Donation.
Yeah.
We're gonna be playing League tonight, and I'm just gonna make the League window a little smaller than my face cam window, and I'm just gonna keep yelling into the mic because that's what you do when you play League, right? Yelling.
It's true, and it's like they always pick League because you can honestly like play League passively.
And you could also just, like, play somebody else's match on the screen and pretend you're playing. Like,
Oh.
you can
That's
just...
funny. That's actually.
I'm pretty sure
very-
that's what a lot of them do, is they just, like, leave a stream of other people playing. Like, I never see them touching their keyboard or anything. I just see
They
them,
need
like,
a
just
keyboard
sitting there.
cam to
like,
prove they're not a fake gamer girl.
They're like got a Mega Man T-shirt that they've like intentionally cut a V neck
yeah.
into it,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's just like push up bra, and there's like, "Oops, I dropped something." I don't know.
I dropped my mayonnaise all over my chest. What am I
Oh.
gonna do?
mm,
Quiet dance.
me, oh.
Oh.
Or they've got that special racer chair that they have for gamers.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I hate how everybody has one, and I swear to, like, whenever I see everybody using the same product, either it's like fad or this company is giving people
Yeah.
Oh, they
free
are.
samples that they know will be using it in a cam.
Yeah,
Maybe I would have gotten contacted by this company if I had a face cam or something. I don't know.
there was
My chair's
Please.
shit.
me and Adam were walking
There's-
around one time,
it's
and
peeling.
we accidentally stumbled upon like it was an actual like MLG like gamer guy. Like I don't even know what you'd call it. It was
They all had the chair.
yeah, that's
Is where the
essentially
story
what I'm
was
trying to
going.
say. It's like they all had that fucking chair, and it's so funny.
I bulk ordered it
Yeah.
because it's the best one, obviously. Because my favorite streamers use it. Must mean it's comfy. Comfy like a paycheck.
You won't get the full experience of being a gamer.
How many people do you think bought a blue snowball because of PewDiePie?
So many.
See, even I'm not that fucking stupid.
His mic's not that good.
It's not.
It's,
I see too
doesn't
many people
sound good.
recording with the blue, and it's like,
I know.
Don't.
They're really like low-level standard baseline microphones.
how much
It's not
actually
really.
does it
professional.
cost to
Hmm?
get a blue Yeti instead?
I think the snowball mic that he's using is more expensive than the Yeti.
What the fuck?
There's
Are you
different versions of
serious?
it. There's different
Oh.
versions.
Oh,
So I don't think that there's just one snowball. Also,
The snowball I'm thinking of is the one on the little tripod, right?
That's true. It has like it literally just has tripod legs. It's the big round ball with a blue on the front. It's a blue ball.
oh fuck.
That's because PewDiePie gives his audience blue balls, blue ovaries. Oh, little 14-year-olds. It's true. That's his audience. This be real. It's real talk. Real talk. Hey, buddy, get real close. Gonna whisper in your ear.
Blue ovaries?
That's what it's called.
All right. Your knowledge of the female anatomy continues
Pretty
to
good.
impress me.
You know, at least I have an excuse.
I know what a ute is. Sorry.
Is that the slang?
That's what the kids call it on the playgrounds when I'm hanging out with little boys. Oh, you guys had a I can't even finish my fucking sentence.
Good.
Why you
I'm
want
done.
some sick ute?
You know what's great? It gives a lot of context to all the like disgusting shit that I say when there's a girl here that judges me on it. Wow.
I'm just here for representation of my people.
I know. Somebody said that we're sexist, so I brought you on literally for that.
I'll show you.
My secret's out.
I'm here just to make this a safe space.
Oh no,
Adam Plays should be more inclusive. We got a very angry letter from
Anita.
Yeah. She said you need one vagina on the stream.
or
and-
your opinion doesn't matter.
Yep. I'm here.
You're
just to
gonna
validate
cry.
Baby boy.
yours.
I would love it if Anita had like an evil doppelganger twin who was like just like the most sexist like bully like,
It has amazing eyebrows and just
Yeah.
like her makeup not done like she's in the 90s. Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
she's like a punk rock version. She's like, oh, baby's gonna cry. Masculinity's so fragile.
Yeah,
I hate it
think
because
I'm-
I'm afraid that the same logic got Obama in office. I don't care what you think about like his politics. I don't agree with his politics. But like the fact that it's a scary thought that like Obama might have actually gotten in office just because it was like it's time for a black president.
well,
I
it was a combination. Because
I-
I mean,
I
I
know.
mean,
I'm not saying he just got in because
who
of
was that other guy? Like Ben Carson
Yeah.
or something? Like Republicans had when Obama started picking up steam, Republicans were like, "Oh fuck, we need a black guy," and so I mean,
It's
that was also they were also trying to combat him with Sarah Palin as the first woman president. Right. And now Hillary Clinton's just completely only using that as her platform. Like, it's time, boys.
No.
Ignore my ties to Wall Street
No!
and all of my policies. It's time. This is the only thing that should matter. You're going to hell.
You know what's funny is like every Republican who's like making fun of Bernie Sanders, like, haha, Bernie Sanders doesn't understand economics. It's like every time I just want to comment, it's like, okay, sure, but if it comes down to it, guys, don't vote Hillary. Like, if you have any kind of say, like, fuck, please, like, we can all agree that Hillary's a bad choice, and every time they're like, yes, which
She's
is
a
like,
fucking snake.
yeah. It's not even the fact that she's like on the Democrat side. Of
Democrat.
Democratic side.
Dingy cranky side.
Denmark.
Oh! Fucking Christ. Like, I think we can all agree that Hillary's a bad choice. Those, oh man, we watched a video where it was like a bunch of panelists, and it was just the worst. Their like reactions. It was like one
I
of
don't
them was clearly being paid to say Hillary was dominating, and it's like it was so like it was the most one-sided panelist.
Did you see the propaganda that The Onion pushed out after Hillary's top donor bought them?
No.
You should look it up. It's actually disgusting. Like,
I think I
rest
saw
in
that.
peace, The Onion. Fuck.
Rip.
Like, literally, well, I mean, news came out that Hillary's top donor bought The Onion. And then, like, a week later, they pushed out this ridiculously obvious propaganda piece of just basically just this puff piece on Hillary Clinton, pretending to be satirical, just like basically the satirical point that they were making in the article is like, oh, people criticize Hillary Clinton for being a part of the establishment, but she's a woman. like, like it was just so fucking obvious. It was so shitty.
Yeah.
I opened the website just now. It says, and it's Hillary Clinton, first picture, top of the page. Clinton credits Nevada victory as inescapable pitch black tide of fate. Okay, Hillary.
It's become
So
Oh,
sad.
another article. Female presidential candidate.
Oh!
Who was United States Senator Secretary of State told to be more inspiring?
Yeah, that's it. That's the really like that's the first one that they pushed out. It's like, oh, everybody that's not saying she's inspiring enough. She was like the first female secretary something like doesn't matter what your gender is. And also, you didn't accomplish anything. You were married to Bill Clinton, and that's the only reason why you have a name in politics. Like that's all you've done is you've bent over backwards. You've completely
Crap
like
walk.
ignored and contradicted yourself on every issue you've ever had. There's a video of you lying online for like 15 fucking minutes. And that's not like I even know of more instances where she's lying through her fucking teeth that they didn't even include in that video. There's like she used to vote against the pharmaceutical industries having their being able to control being able to have an unlimited cap on whatever drugs they wanted. So they would have a patent and they'd be able to say like, oh, we have the patent. We can charge $1 million per pill. She used to vote against that. And then they started donating to her. And all of a sudden she's like, oh, you know what? It's actually good for business. Like, and she just pretends that every position she currently has is one that she's always had. She was anti-gay marriage. She's right now riding on the trails of supposed progressivism by claiming that she was always pro-gay marriage. She's a fucking snake, and she should not be trusted.
No.
She's
You
also
can't
a
trust
cuck.
her. You can't fucking trust her. She's a fucking snake.
She's also an actual cuck. Like she watched Bill.
Okay.
But it's true.
It's true.
It's not a theory. It's true.
That's I actually love there's the
ISIS?
yeah. They've done a lot of good lately. We haven't heard a lot of
I know,
bad
they got a
news.
bad rap.
We haven't heard a lot of bad news from ISIS lately. That means they're only doing good things.
Mm.
Sorry, process of elimination. Or wait.
What? That's their process. Ouch. Bazinga.
I can be the Bazinga guy.
Bazooper.
If you get to say Bazinga, can I be Katie Cooper?
Maybe if ISIS had started before the Big Bang Theory,
Hey guys,
then we wouldn't
what's
have
a
it.
video game?
What's a video game? I'm a lady. You are weird.
Ugh, that's
Help.
that whole show. It's.
That's the show.
I wonder how much the writers get paid.
A lot.
Yeah.
Millions. They make good money for
Do you
their
think there are royalties on
efforts.
that laugh track? Do you think they have to pay a lot of money to use that laugh track?
I think they were like recorded for.
Yeah, it's pre-recorded. It's not filmed in front of a live studio
No,
audience. or
because like,
anything.
isn't that the canned laugh track that most people use, or do you think they made their own laugh track?
It doesn't matter. You can't like. You're not whether or not they made their own. It's not going to cost all that much in comparison to the actual show. You just when you hire extras, just a room full of like 30 extras if you want, and just say, okay, now every time I point my finger, do a laugh or this kind of laugh or outrageous laugh, and just cycle through until you do a day of filming, and that's it.
like rolling laughter.
Yeah, you just do it for a day, and you have all the laughs you'll ever need for the show.
Perfect.
And then just for laughs, gags, there's one woman in the audience that I can hear on a specific loop that they do. And I can hear her every time they use that specific laugh, and it drives me insane. And they use it several times per gag, and nobody can hear it but me, and I feel like I'm going insane. I feel like I could literally, if I could take a video of any of their gags and then just isolate that moment and play it over and over and over, and then people would
Combination
hear
of that
it.
one woman's laugh.
But it's literally just like there's one laugh at the very beginning of the track, like within the first like half a second to a second of the laugh starting, you can hear this one. It's really annoying.
There's
They use it all the time.
that's just like it's kind of that's a great image to kind of paint of Adam where like everyone's sitting around laughing at like just for laughs gags, and then Adam's just like it just zooms in on
Like,
Adam and
help.
it's just like going through actual hell, like dead eyes, just hearing like hearing like other seconds. Like,
It just aggressively echoes.
suddenly everything goes quiet. All you can hear is the it's still zooming on.
Oh my god, somebody else knows what I'm talking about? Please.
Thank you.
Felix Seraph.
I love when that's used in an intentional way, like the lasagna cat. It's the same laugh track every
Oh yeah,
single time.
I
and
love
there's,
that.
like, one
We also
distinct
do that
yeah, that's
same
right.
thing. Not the same laugh track, but we also
That's true. We use
take
the same
humor
laugh
out
track.
of the
There's
ha ha.
there's two
That really soft one.
there's two distinct laugh tracks that we use, and it's like laugh track number 7 and laugh track number 4, and that's all we'll ever use because it's all you ever need because it's the two best ones.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's think of this. So right now we got 2 out of 5 shapes. Right now we got
Baby boy.
3 out of 5 shapes. Right now we got 4 out of 5 shapes, and then if we added one more to the equation, we could say that it's like
Adam is triggered by laughing.
this.
That
Oh yeah.
sounds like my old dog Dobie. He'd
So-
actually get triggered by laughter. He'd have
So
a-
theoretically, the shapes on the top are all represented currently. However, I need to section off the bottom shapes so that they are 2 per section.
Mhm.
So I cannot have them overlapping, or I cannot have them within the same grouping. So there has to be a way that I can, if let's say I subtracted this shape from here, right? So I subtracted 1, then I could theoretically add it here. I think that's what I did. Let me just count the shapes right now. Then I'm still stuck with that another problem though.
Danklink
I need to-
69. That would be great, but I think it would be more upsetting than it would be funny.
All right, now I should think about creating the shape.
Yeah.
Now that I have these sectioned off, I think that's the best way to do it. So, if I have, I can theoretically, I think that I'm still missing one here though. I think that this might be a big fucking problem.
Do you have to?
3, 4. Yeah, I'm missing one square in the final shape of these at the top. And the only reason I haven't fixed that right now is because if I subtract a square from anywhere, then my pink shapes no longer are 2 per group. So, it's possible that I need to rearrange how my shapes are grouped at the bottom. Because I can still do 2 per group if, let's say, I did something like
I'm just gonna quickly say,
this.
Game Freak. No, we're gonna be playing some other games later. Layers of Fear, and then maybe some Halo.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Give a kiss. Hummer.
Yeah, we will be playing other games. But I'm not just going to stop playing this game altogether, you know? I don't care if some people find it boring. I need to beat it. Um. Lost my train of thought. Okay, so this was a shape that is an issue because I'm missing one square to make the shapes at the top.
Can't you? I can make a suggestion, but
What? Do you already know the answer, or are you making a suggestion based on some kind of like intuition and problem solving? Because if you're making a suggestion and you already just know the answer in your head, then I don't really want to hear
I'm
it.
just smiling. You know the answer. I have all the answers.
Okay. Ugh. Um.
Sorry.
Theoretically, I could do something like this.
What if would the universe implode if Adam ran into Danny Derrick at a FurCon?
Yes.
Yeah. Imagine if he was just like, I found my true calling. Like, this is the real me.
All right, let's think about this for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm missing one shape again. There's one shape that is not represented in the top row. No, that's not possible, Act the Golden. That's not possible. Yeah, I saw The Witch. It was good. It was all right. It was good. All right, let's think about this. So I have 1, 2. I can't possibly loop back down. I can't loop back down because then that blocks my path to solve it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I have a surplus of one shape. So it's possible that if I could do this. Hey! Oh boy! Oh yeah! Oh yeah, boy! Yeah, boy! Oh!
Yeah. Yes. All right.
Yeah.
Please.
Yes, boy.
More. Puzzles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where am I?
Where am I? Oh.
What's this?
I need to change this room red. I need to make it a red room. But how?